in the chat, bro, and I put you in the chat, bro. You gotta like look.
Hey, when did this when did this little rule take place?
And you also, bro, you get a superstar trait, bro, for making it to the playoffs.
Hey, I'm ready, Joe.
Hey, look, that nigga named John Vay Johnson.
Or Joe Swag or age reduction.
That nigga named John Vay Johnson. That nigga, he is 73.
Hold up.
And that ain't that Keyshawn. That's a different. It's like a Keyshawn Johnson.
I see it.
He is 74.
Hey, you need a safety or something over there? Got some players you might want to trade for.
Nah.
Good. I'm straight on safety.
You gave me Choi. You gave me Choyapki. That's all I needed.
Who?
Yasha.
Hey. Oh, you got him out there starting though?
Duh.
He got it. That's in.
Is you ready? Hey, I'm ready, bro.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 10-2 sauce. Rock it. Let's go. Get set.
Why is this nigga Calais Campbell still at?
Ready.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
Nope.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch twins. Under 10. 10. Check. You draw Corker. Kill. Hey, Haywood.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
First of all, you ain't say a word.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go, D. Check 26.
You ain't say nothing until just now. After I checked it.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh, I'm in a whole different, huh? Alright, if that's the case, tell Bird, give me my squad, and I'm taking my career with me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Freeman, he's going to loft one. Let's
go
go inside the 20. A huge play that time for the Rams. 47 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Take a fucking guess.
They'll run on 1st down. Pittman. And he'll fight his way down.
I literally just asked you before the game.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
Hey, Charlie.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
This nigga call a timeout. Oh,
two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hold up, this shit literally just said you were going for it.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Hey, I got an 88 overall defensive. I got an 88 overall defensive tackle on the block.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This nigga. Oh my God, this nigga kicked the ball in the most weirdest spot.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Niggas are weird out here. All right. You got it, bro. All right. Just stay tuned for. Hey, all right. Just all right. Oh,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
I could have
read and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It's 10-0.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
You've had leads on me, and I came back and won.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You wanna.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Let's go, boy, bring it in.
Yeah. I had it, nigga. A hobby. Something. Huh?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
So I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
2nd and 10.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he was covered. He was covered.
Dancing to his left.
Fuck, you don't got escape orders.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Partner, I know the ball securities preach like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
That's cool.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Taken in at the 22.
He's fucking crazy.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Freeman. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now one in the first quarter. What do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to their go-to move. So they'll show you that. Then when you adjust, they counter it and still get to the quarterback. And you don't pile up that many sacks. What do you have, 4 in the game last week? Without having some go-to moves with counters.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Looking to throw. Freeman. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Oh, shit. I got stuck on the line.
On fourth down, Freeman into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
You didn't stop the ball when I was on the lineman,
first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out
position
because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A carry now for Lynch. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. Now Lynch, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
I'm weak.
And who can match up with him without
do that,
weakening
but you know
our
how
overall
much time
defense? You're
take.
exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second and 5. They'll set up the screen to Drake. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
What quarter is it, bro?
And they've got another first and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. They'll set up a throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Rams' 14-yard line.
Back to the ground, Lynch. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Nigga, it's 2 minutes left.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down now, Pittman looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in front. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
5. 57. Mike, 57.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. The Cardinals will now take over with... excellent field position. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love
Man, this nigga Derrick Henry's unfair, bro.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
44 to 23, man.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like, how do you stop this nigga when he got 95 overall, bro? Freight train. Derrick Henry, bro. He's a sick of Chaswell got a 95 overall.
So tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up.
Bro, if he don't have Derrick Henry, this nigga is easy to beat.
So the
bro.
drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks,
when you play this nigga, bro, he's the leading rusher in
just like
Yoshi's
making an
league,
extra
bro.
point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
95 overall running back, bro. I'm trying to score, man. You right.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range.
Come on, Michael Vick, let's go. Let's go, Michael Vick for 96 yards. Michael Vick.
This throw downfield.
I'm not 96. It's like 80. It's like 80. The Vick took off. I'm still losing. The Vick took off. But, hey, I just need that escape artist, man.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
31-45.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I just got to play some defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what?
So what is 30, 43, something like that?
31-45. I'm down. It's 3rd quarter. If I stop this nigga, I can get back in the game, bro. I'm running 3-4.
You didn't give your game plan away.
No, I run spread, bro.
And he did it too.
I don't got that running back that you need in this league. Nickel,
Effort to get his hand on
it's not even that. I don't think I know how right now, bro.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny
I don't think
Hecker
so,
to punt it away.
Did he catch that? Oh my God.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Yeah, you're right. I'm dead. Fake. Oh, I got you. Oh God, bro, I got $90 on the line, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They give them a gain of 37.
Okay, L1, R1 at the same time, moving now.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence in the other thing right now.
Hey, so y'all see how niggas'
at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended
right?
consequence of their actions.
He down 6 now.
First as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You fucking all that hot whoopie whoop shit. Or I got a pick 6, I'm up 10-0, and now you losing. And now you lost, nigga. And now you lost.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun.
Oh, my God. I had a wide open lane and
blockers
fucking
to get this
go
over the 20 to the 21.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the
That
verge
shit
of
fake,
popping
bro.
on.
Hell.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
So what
The
defense
Rams
shot
go
right
nickel
there?
here defensively on 3rd.
Oh, you gotta get Nick. No.
They'll look to throw.
No. I'm missing to
Got
Nick.
this complete to
I'm
the
talking about
rookie
what
out
play
of
look like.
UMass, Andy Isabella. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but
this is going to be
This nigga
intercepted.
Four.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Alert is way better than the music is,
First
bro.
possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent
Really
of running out
Alert
the
is
wrong
better.
door and running into your pool
Hey.
instead of running out onto the field.
Come on, bro.
A real dud for that one.
That happened to you
You
before?
took
No,
field
no,
goals, bro.
stories
So you
about
take
teams
a
actually
lot to
doing
let
that
somebody.
back in the good old days.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pittman.
This nigga's so
And
good
he'll take
without
this one
Derrick
only
Henry.
up to about his
It's just the
13-yard
fact this nigga got
line.
arm
Just a
bar,
yard
bro.
in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
You know he's
that
gonna
one's
come in here talking cash shit too.
I'm curious. He don't do nothing without that running
Makes a
back.
good run blitz. A good run blitz.
Know
The
that.
ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover,
Every
and
time
not
I
be
play him,
deterred
he
by
got this
anything
nigga,
else.
bro. Literally, bro. He always got this nigga Henry, bro.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd.
You know I
Looking
can't
left side,
stop
and
it,
he's
so
got a
he's like
man.
playing.
It's Owens. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, I almost just gave this nigga a free 5 yards.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Garoppolo now. Just 2 of 5 since coming on, but he does have a first down here. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that'll be caught by Cup. The 30, the 20, 10, touchdown LA. Cooper Cup, 78 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing
Does
to correct
anybody
at all.
in this
You get
party
it down
honestly think
pat,
in
and
their
I
right
just
mind
remember as a
losing the
player,
game?
when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
No, you just a dumbass because you just don't hear
End
shit.
zone for the touchdown.
I asked a clear, obvious
Kickoff
question.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
Does anybody in this
And
party
that'll carry
think
over the back
it's
line
close
of
to
the end
16,
zone
bro?
for a touchback.
Ooh, 17-16.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
Watch it,
Cardinal
bro. This
offense.
nigga Chaz over Derrick Henry, bro. That's all he can do with this
Drake will
nigga,
start
bro.
the drive on the ground. And not much to speak of.
But he not
for a
good, though,
1-yard
bro.
gain
Like,
up to the
I
26.
just scored on this nigga, bro.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the
good, bro.
numbers
He's
he's used to
fucking
producing.
running
But
back.
with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a
You
couple
know
of
he's not
explosive
good,
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and 9 now. That ball complete to Isabella.
Bro, this nigga Randy Moss can
But that's
become
what you're
blocked.
looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. 7 yards on the pickup.
7 yards.
Leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Look at this whole fuck out of
That
here.
play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but
Oh,
still,
he got knocked
gotta
back.
like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Chris Goodwin and DJ Moore gonna have a great season, though, ain't we?
2nd and 3.
I can't stop this dude, Derrick Henry.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, I had the wrong
I
fucking...
can't stop this nigga.
I had square wide open in the middle of the field.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I had square wide open in the
A
middle of
good
the field.
chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, bro, 66-39, bro.
Oh.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy.
It's this nigga Derrick Henry, bro. Got his touchdowns. He's not good without Derrick Henry. He got outside zone glue too.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Yeah, but he got outside zone glue, bro. It's already gonna get it.
Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter.
It's a way to stop a lot of
Took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
I'm killing his corners right now. Oh my
The Cardinals
God,
on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the carry, it's Lynch.
Chazo, that's just him, bro, because he got Derrick Henry.
Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there.
LaDainian
Thompson.
I just scored on this nigga again, bro.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
LT's balled out too, though, bro.
They'll try and throw
he got Derrick Henry and LaDainian Thompson.
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
That's over, bro. It's 45-66.
And ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be fielded at the 8. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
66-47.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Michael Victor for 400 yards, so shit.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 56. Mike 21.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
11. Sponge. No. Check three. Out.
On first down, it's Patterson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the 45 on second down, Garoppolo. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
I'm just getting my XP. I'm about to take a shower.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Oh, yeah. I worked 10:30 to 4. West Coast time. Damn, my defense got killed. Fuck.
Hey, Orbit.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Like,
so I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Still teed me up interception.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on fourth down? There's Garoppolo to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
65. Check.
They'll run on first down. Pittman. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, go. 56. Check. Hey. 5-7. Mike 56.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I'm up
And
five.
they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch.
I just hope Derrick Henry hurt my playoffs, man. Man, that's going to be lovely.
I got it.
Bro, he's 95 overall. He's the leading rusher. Y'all
2 minutes.
He
One score game.
got freight train and R-bar.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Niggas funny, man. Win your game over there, Joe Swag.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my!
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. In for the score. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
I did say I'll make this game interesting and all, but not at this call.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Man, this nigga Randy Moss. This nigga Randy Moss. I mean, not Randy Moss. Nah, that wasn't Randy Moss. This nigga T.O. just more my user in another corner.
Make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range.
That's cool.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. On the ground, it's Lynch. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south,
this
everywhere.
Nigga pushing all over my
you
nigga.
described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic.
Okay.
Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, there you go. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
I'm only down 8,
return as they're finally able to take him down.
I'm only down 8. I'm only down 8.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What is this nigga? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I can't even put this nigga in my formation, bro. Did this nigga get hurt?
Bro, I told you put it flex, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
This is a fat ass. This a fat ass to the lead.
Now a desperation throw deep.
Oh my God! Hey, this nigga Lamar gone, bro. This nigga just underthrew the fuck out of this pass. He gone. I lost to this. That was a... Yeah, nigga, you pulled off the fucking... Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, man.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's over with, bro. The game,
Snags
bro,
it for the pick. And a
over.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was supposed to happen in the last touchdown.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it.
I let this nigga
You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants.
That's a for a nigga that done got damn near 100